Hi, church. I just wanted to add this video to that post that I put up this morning. Sure, most of you probably read it and you have a few questions. I want to tell you, though, that we're not doing this out of fear. What we're trying to do is to have respect for those people that we've voted into office who've asked us to minimize our gatherings for the next couple of weeks, keep it under 10. The idea that the schools have closed now, and us putting kids in classrooms that, to be honest with you, were larger than some of the classrooms they had at school, just didn't make sense. And we don't want to be part of the problem. We want to be part of the solution. I know that the building has never been the church. We're the church. The church resides inside of each and every one of us. And this could be an amazing opportunity for us as a people to reach out to those around us. If we'll look around, our neighbors, our coworkers, maybe some of the seniors that are in church, if we just look for opportunities, we're going to be able to show the love that Christ put in us to those that are around about us. We're going to be able to shine even in the midst of all this darkness. I know that you guys are going to stay in the Word and that you're going to keep everybody close together, but I want to encourage you tonight to bring your family together at 7 o'clock. Pray with them. The Bible tells us over in Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, that if my people that are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I'll hear from heaven and I'll heal their lands. And I was thinking about one of the things that bothers me most about all of this is that what they've asked us to do is not to socially gather. And it kind of made me think that the world sees us as a social group, that our gatherings are about us being social, but it never has been for me, and I don't think it is for most of you. The reason that we come together is because we want to worship God with all our heart. We want to love on each other. It's not about being a social group. It's all about Him and what He means to us and what He's done in our life. And I think, to be honest with you, this will be a great time for us to reflect on that and see what we can do about turning around what the world sees us as, and show them that we're not just a social group. We are the bride of Christ. We are the body of Jesus Christ. We're His hands. We're His feet. We're the hope that the world is really looking for, and we need to share that with them. I know that it's going to be hard for us to put on services that are as dynamic as they are when we're together in person, but we're going to do our very best. This Sunday, we're planning on doing a live feed from the church. It'll just be the praise and worship team, and I'll be preaching a message to you. But I want to encourage you to tune in. It's going to be live. It's going to be at 10 a.m. on our Facebook page. So if you want to come in and comment, if you enjoyed it, that's great. If you didn't like my preaching, well, keep that one to yourself, okay? But just know that you're loved. You're very important to me as a pastor. You're important to our fellowship, and you're important to the body of Christ. And we're going to shine even through all of this. I know that Pastor Janie is planning on putting a video together and challenging you with the Word. We're going to do our best to do this as often as we can through this ordeal. But just know that on the other side of this, it's not changed who we are, and it's not changed who we're going to be. We're still going to be the same people that loves each other and loves God with all our hearts. So until I talk to you again, God bless. Have a great evening.